We are having a social media application which is deployed on a single server and used by thousands of users. Let's say in a single day we get millions of users and now our server is overwhelmed. That's why we have decided to scale it horizontally. So we have deployed one instance in the USA, one is in India, and the third one is in Japan. Now we have to distribute the traffic among the servers. So each server must get the equal traffic. So that's how we can grow and handle millions of users. And there can be n numbers of servers deployed in the same region or multiple region. So that is what load balancer is. Load balancer distributes the incoming traffic among the fleet of the servers. But on the what basis it distributes the traffic? So there are some popular algorithms, let's say round robin, which says distribute the request evenly in a circular order. So the first request will be routed to the server 1, second request will be routed to the server 2, third request will be routed to the server 3, and the fourth request will be forwarded to the server 1. So that's how this circularly it will distribute the request, and that is what a round robin algorithm is. Then we have weighted round robin algorithm. Let's say in this algorithm we assign some weight to the server based on its configuration. Let's say server 1 having 8 GB RAM, so we assign 1 weight. Then we have server 2 which is having 16 GB RAM, we assign weight 2. And we have server 3 which is just having 4 GB of RAM, so we have assigned weight let's say 0.8. Okay, so based on the weight we will assign the we will forward the request. So server 2 has a highest configuration, so we'll forward the more request to the server 2. And that is the load balancer is responsible for this to check the weight and forward the request. Then that is what weighted round robin is. Then we have least connection algorithm, which says whichever server having only the least minimum amount of request, forward the new request to that server. Let's say server 1 and 2 are busy with some requests, and server 3 having the less request. The load balancer already knows that, so it will automatically forward the request to the server 3. That is what least connection is. And then we have similar algorithm which is least response time. So whichever server having the minimum latency response time, forward the request to that server. Then we have IP hash. In this algorithm, as you already might know, every device has a unique IP address. So what load balancer does, it has a hash function which is a specially designed function. What it does, every request comes with an unique IP, so it hash that IP address of a request of a device and generate a hash, and based on a hash it maps the hash with the server, and that's how it forward the request and distribute the request to the servers. So if I my device again request for the same uh, application, and then it will again generate the hash for my IP address, and it will be again same. So that's why my device will be again forwarded to the same server. So that's how the IP hash algorithm works, and that's how the load balancer distribute the traffic, and we can scale our server.